Hi guys, it's Shantin here, back with you again, trying to play. I'm going to speed this up. PlanetBase, the blue planet, and I have to say it is mind-bogglingly difficult and at times quite slow and tedious. However, I think we are getting there. What is this guy doing? Where are you going? Spares to wind turbine. Okay. Right. Let's just see how we're doing. I've managed to buy a bot. If anyone's wondering why I am able to spend so much time playing PlanetBase at the moment, it is purely because I am trapped in my house. Our kitchen is being redecorated. The whole place absolutely stinks of paint. We've got to be on hand for a lot of queries. And also, excellent, standing. I don't know what that means even. But as far as I can. Think about that one. More colonists. What are you, a biologist? Okay. And so the weather is foul outside. So basically, it's one of these times where you just have to grin your teeth and bear it. Guard. Put a guard down. I can't even afford a gun cabinet. But I can at least get my one guard where they're needed. And I have an armed guard. Because I had a gun. We had made a gun. We traded one. Oh Lord, I've got two guards. Where do these people sneak in from all the time? So we've got 36, so out of 60. I think we're okay on oxygen. Are we okay on power? That's the question. I would like more metal. Until I can separate this out, I'm not going to have much use on metal. I also want to move the airlocks. What's going on here? Wow. And that is going to the wind turbine, so nothing's working effectively. Crikey. But we do have one storage there, and then we've got 3 over here. Solar panel, my goodness. And where's this going? Solar panel, gosh. It's a good job we've got some spares. Good job these guys have been sneaking them in. I've got a limit of 20 on spares. I might have to rethink that. And we are finally starting to make a little bit more bioplastic. Trading ship has landed. I honestly don't think I have anything to trade. I have a spare gun. I've got some spares. I wouldn't mind some metal, but I don't think I have anything I could trade for it. We know that we're going to need 3 of these. I don't want to trade away my semiconductor. I've got ore. But we can process ore. No. Oops, sorry, let's just dismiss. Because all the time when you're trading, you are taking workers away from doing what you want them to do, which is this sort of thing. Okay, let's have a think about this now. How are we doing on power? Always my first question on this one. Not too bad. Oh gosh, colonists coming in. Where are you? What are you doing? Looks like a worker. Can't catch up with it. It's going straight to the mines, whoever it is. So I think it's a worker. I want to have a look at the water. 9 out of 15, we're fine. Are we okay on power? Well, I don't have the metal for it, so... Now, let's have a think about this. I want one of these. And I think I'm going to put it out here. And it is a processing plant. Because unless I can process more, I can't do a thing. Four or two. Two. Let's not get ourselves in trouble with metal. And I know that that's going to give me a medium plant, and I think that this is a medium plant, so that's fine. And this is where the extra airlock is already going to come in useful. We're going to need 2 bioplastic, 2 metal. We have 1 usable metal, 1 bioplastic. Yeah, so we need 2 more metal. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the starch production, because we have a lot of starch here. It could go straight into production. And I want to keep the metal production close to the mines. That should work. In the meantime, we're short of storage. More colonists, a biologist and an engineer. How are we doing on food? Not too badly. I would like another lab as well, because then I could use this one to process medical stuff, change this all to medical stuff. So I think I've got a medical pad there, but that's the only one I've got. I think I might put in an extra one here. Actually, let's think about this. Is that sensible? Wouldn't it make more sense? This is very close to here. So why don't we take out one of these? Let's take out the potato pad. Recycle. And what we'll put in here is a medicinal pad. Okay, and that means that we can put in here potato pad. Okay, this is going up. Oh my goodness, I have made a mistake. That's not going to have enough oxygen. Let us turn that off. No. Let's turn that off. The reason it's not going to have enough oxygen is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am way out on oxygen. So, we need to build an oxygen generator. And we're going to build number 2. And until that is built, we can't turn this on. Wow. Not good. Somebody's arrived very tired. What are you? Right. So we've got another medicinal pad. That's good. How are we doing? Bioplastic, we have 1 usable, and I'm actually going to put 1 in here, because I noticed we didn't have enough beds last time. We had a disaster. A disaster, darling. I nearly had a disaster over here. That's going to increase our power enormously and probably our water. Pending 2 bio 1. So we've got the metal. We don't have the bioplastic. Thank goodness we've got the airlock here, because they can build this oxygen generator. See, we're starting to build up here. We do need storage. It's okay. And that will give us an extra medicinal plant there, which I'm not averse to. A lot of starch. How are we doing on power? Well, we're certainly making enough. I think we need to store more. Now, I think we've got the metal for that. So while we can, I would very much like to put in another power collector. And I'm going to put in a big one this time. Because I think we're making quite a bit. And if you look at our power collectors, they're all being used. Another colonist ship. I'm actually getting short of beds. I'm going to turn off the landing permission for colonists. I just want to make sure I've got enough beds and enough food for what I've got. Also, I'm going to have enough oxygen over here. When they build this thing, I will have enough oxygen. I wonder if I can link that. Not yet. We'll have to put something else in between. A base pad or something. Because if I can link this, it will give us 2 routes in case one is hit. You've got these funny little things called base pads, and if the distance is too great, I think you can link with those. So what are we short of? One of those. Bioplastic yet again. Okay guys, come on. Here it comes. Let's make this thing. Then we can open up the next one and get our processes going. And once we've done that, we might be more efficient. We can think about storage too. Right. And robots. Above all, robots. We must get robots. Okay. What are you doing? You're short of a metal? No. Oh my goodness, you're carrying spares out. Good grief. I think I might have to put some more airlocks right out here. Good. We've made the oxygen generator. And these take water. So the next thing we're going to have to check is water. Yeah. Okay. That can be turned on. And we've got oxygen. Now we just need to check the water one more time. Now that the oxygen's been turned on. Water is next. So, let's think about this. In here, we want, this is going to use metal. We're going to use 1, 2, and then what I'm going to do is once those 2 have been built, I will recycle these 2 and put metal processing in. Looks good. Guard is on duty, nowhere near the airlock. I don't think I have anything I can trade or want to trade. I would love to have a constructor bot or a carrier bot even. but it's no use, I just don't have enough. I don't want to trade away my ore. We need the metal too badly. So I'm afraid, dismiss for the time being. Okay guys, one of those has been built. So one of these, actually that can be recycled. Yes. And then here, we'll put a metal processor. Two of these have been built. You must have almost finished your thing now. When he finishes this, okay, we're going to recycle that. Yes. And what we're going to do is to put two in there. Now, that will make everything more efficient. It also makes it more risky. If we get hit by a meteorite, it all goes north. And then here, we put another metal processor, and that has doubled our ability to process metal. Look, this has been built. It's already filling up. We needed one of those. And it's going to double our ability to make starch. So guys, on that note, I'm going to take a cut and see you later. Bye guys.